Welcome to the MISD Insider, our weekly visit with Midlothian School Superintendent Dr. Lane Ledbetter. Hi, I'm Alexis Carey, and we're glad you joined us today as we once again welcome Dr. Ledbetter. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
This is our last program of the fall. Why don't we look back over the past few months? What are the district's most obvious accomplishments this fall?
Well, I think as you reflect over the first semester, I would have to say probably the bond election was probably the greatest accomplishment. I think it just it shows the support of our community for the school district and the things that we're looking at doing, moving to the future, moving over the next probably 5 to 7 years with our facilities, and with some of the innovations that we're trying to put into our classrooms with the renovations that are there, and then also some of our technology advancements. So in terms of big accomplishments, that's a huge piece for our school district moving forward. And then also our board support, just approving the one-to-one initiative with technology. So that's going to be devices in the hands of all of our students. So I can definitely, those two things, when I reflect over the semester, are two great things that are going to definitely move the district forward and hopefully continue to improve what we do academically for our students.
Our district has continued to grow. Is it at a rate you expected, and what does that mean for the near future?
I think right now our growth is pretty much what we've anticipated, if not slightly higher than we anticipated. We work with our demographer closely, and so with that comes challenges with respect to facilities, and as we, with the bond election passage, I would hate to be sitting here looking at our growth knowing that our bond election did not pass, because then we would be struggling from a facility standpoint moving forward. But now, with the growth and with the bond passage, we can plan accordingly and look to open some new facilities probably here in the next 3 to 4 years, middle school, elementary, with our projections. So it's exciting times.
So looking to the future, our state legislature convenes next month. What are the educational issues that they will be facing?
Well, I think there's a lot of issues, and anytime the legislature meets, there's a lot of it impacts education a great deal, because there's always many bills that come out of the session that affect us. But right now, the biggest issues that I think as educators that we're looking toward, and some of the topics that have come up, have to do with school choice, the idea of school choice, and possibly vouchers or tax credits flowing towards the private sector from public dollars. And so that's an issue that we as educators obviously are not supportive of. And then we've got the whole idea of the accountability system. They're coming out in the next few weeks with an A through F rating system for all schools, and so that's something that's going to be a big topic that we discuss. And then obviously finance. We believe as educators that we're not funded adequately as school districts, and so we want to at least appeal to the legislature to at least add some additional dollars to help support what's going on from an education standpoint in the state.
What are the top 3 issues in MISD that need to be tackled when we return in January?
Well, I think it goes along with what I've already talked about, and that's the bond. We've got to look at prioritizing the needs out of that, the dollars that have been allocated, the bond capacity that we have, the bonds we can sell, and decide what exactly has to be done first. So I think prioritizing that, and then also with the new initiatives with technology, making sure that we train staff and that we're prepared to roll all that out. We have a lot of things that are new. That's going to be a challenge as we move forward over the next couple of years. So just preparing staff and students to adapt and for all those things will be big challenges.
And finally, what are your plans for over the break, you and your family?
My plans, we're going to spend a lot of time together as family. We'll enjoy Christmas, and we don't have any major plans to leave town, but we'll go spend time with my family, my parents, and my wife's parents, and so my kids will get to enjoy a lot of time with their extended family over the break, and so we look forward to it. It's always a great time. So, how about you? What are you going to do?
My mom's getting married over the Christmas break.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting. And
you go anywhere?
My grandparents.
What do you want for Christmas? What's the one thing you want?
For my mom to be happy for the rest of her life.
Look at that. For mom to be happy. That's awesome.
Well, that's all the time we have today. And thank you for being here. And thank you for watching. And make sure to join us in 2017 for more of MISD Insider.